Hey folks, Cool18 here, and welcome to another episode of Let's Play Europa Universalis 4 as Croatia. Been a little while since our last episode. I was out of town for a while, and then we had the Extra Life Charity Marathon, which I'm still recovering from, so I apologize if my voice is a little scratchy today. It was a long, great stream, but it definitely took a lot out of me. I'm very eager to get back over here because I'm loving this Let's Play, and I definitely don't want to leave it. Looking forward to bringing this one right until the end of the EU4 timeline, which is in just over 100 years. But I think we're going to do a little bit of damage in that time. Let's do a bit of an overview of our situation, make sure that we all remember where we are when we left things off. First of all, quick look at the truce situation. We do have a truce with the Ottomans over here, and a little bit with the Italian powers, but otherwise things are pretty green. We could declare war, or they could declare war on us. If we take a look at the coalition map mode, a lot of cranky people. The actual coalition right now, though, is just Salzburg, AQ, and the Mamluks, which is not going to fire at all, but it could conceivably have more people joining in at some point. Bohemia, we don't have a truce with, apparently? So they could conceivably jump in. The Ottomans would love to, but we do have the truce with them, so they don't have that as an option. So we'll see. We might start some wars just to cycle some truce timers, plus, just generally gain more land, because I think we are in the point right now where we are unlikely to burn away the aggressive expansion at any point, so cycling truces is probably the best. However, we are not at a mountain power cap. I mean, 173k in store isn't terrible, but at this stage in the game, it actually doesn't represent that much. It can go pretty quickly. The armies are all pretty big. Naval-wise, we are nowhere near our naval capacity, and I'm kind of tempted to maybe build a bunch more ships. They could be light ships, they could be heavies as well, especially if we're worried about winning a war against one of the big naval powers, say in Western Europe. We're mostly talking about Portugal and Castile now. I think England, we mostly sank a lot of their ships, and at some point we might come to blows with France. Right now they've still been a good buddy. It's been really useful. I do like the idea of getting the whole Mare Nostrum kind of vibe going on here, although our other goal, of course, is to take on air, if at all possible. And we do have, like, the super CBs we can declare war on anyone, anytime, right? Because of our imperialism. So we could just declare war on that. And that might be something that we do. They don't, interestingly, be willing to do an alliance. We could do this. Again, whether or not we pull in France, maybe we do just to stop them from starting their own wars. Doesn't seem like a terrible idea. Overall, this should be a really easy fight. We might want to wait for just a little bit of our coring to finish, just to make sure we don't have too much instability. We do have a looming disaster, but a bunch of cores are going to finish, so that should be okay. So I think we're good over there. Our diplomats are, improving relations with Tuscany, which is... What's our deal here? What's our subject situation? We have Gazorp and Denmark as well. Gazorp feels pretty good. If we go... Come on, I want to open... There we go. I don't know why it was so weird. I had to click like 15 different times. They are at war. Oh! I guess that's kind of important. The French-Austrian war. That is true. I forgot about that. Not a big deal. Not concerned about it. I was like, hold on, there was something else I was supposed to talk about. Yeah. This war over here, really not terribly significant. French-Austrian Imperial War, lots of people in it, but if we take a look at like the numbers going around, this is currently active troops. You can see that we have a lot more. Now, a bunch of that includes our own. How much we want to get involved, well, we'll see. We do have some sieging going on over here. Carpet sieging is on, but mostly we're going to try to avoid most of the conflict. We do have a good amount of money. We could set up a few more buildings, which I might do. We've got some universities going, but otherwise we'll probably just bank the money because we could get some really annoying events at this point that, okay, siege is over. Coalition. Ottomans no longer consider us a rival. Did we eclipse them? No! They just de-rivaled me just randomly? I mean, maybe I missed it, but I don't see has eclipsed. Interesting. Alright. Okay, army's moving because of the carpet sieging. You're chilling over here. Ottomans, no, there we go. Now it's probably eclipsed. Yeah, there it is. Yeah, that's right. It's not when they unrival me. It's when I unrival them because they're no longer valid. We'll move the embargo for now. It wouldn't surprise me if they end up being a valid rival target again shortly. But maybe just right now they don't have a lot of troops. Okay, Valencia's done. Yeah, more coalition joins. That's fine. Do a little bit more carpet sieging. And yeah, Bohemia joining that. We actually might be okay. What if I just pulled the trigger on the coalition now? What if I declared war on Bohemia? France, Ethiopia. Call upon coalition members. No one that's terribly important. Palatinate will protect them. That should also be fine. Oh, I'm already at war with them. Oh, that's... Well, then maybe what I should do is declare on the Mamluks. Because that should work. Yeah. Bring in France. Interestingly enough, Ethiopia is not interested here, which is a little bit surprising. Oh, Mamluks is guaranteed by Ethiopia. Really? Really? You're going to do that? Huh. Okay, and I think everyone else in the coalition is in Germany, so... not AQ, which is somewhere over here, are they not? Is it one of these small ones? Okay, that's fine. We can just hold on. If we declare on you... I think this is going to be a good idea. Okay. Although I should really figure out where you are. Right here? That's you? Alright. So you'll see some stuff over there. That's going to be fine. Okay, let's maybe wake up the others. There's a lot of rebel stomping going around. But perhaps what I should do is just get you involved in some carpet sieging over here. There we go, the Mamluks got pulled in here without triggering the guarantee from Ethiopia. That might be a good sign that we should eliminate the Mamluks completely, since Ethiopia is going to be an issue that way. Oops. Click. Okay. I don't even know if you can get there, but we'll enable it. Okay, you are moving, so that's good. You're still on a rebel stomping duty. What I think we're going to do is we'll just go ahead and land over here. There is going to be some rebellion brewing, but we'll deal with that when we get there. But yeah, transport fleet. Where is the transport fleet? Over there, and you're going to go and bring those people over. All right, that's going to be good. Hey, look at that. Why be in one war when you could be in several? And we're not actually at war with that much of the world, which is kind of surprising at this point in the game. But yeah, I think that was a good idea. Okay, you... Right, are just waiting to be transported. That's why you're showing us idle, which is fine. Everyone else is busy. Feels like the game's moving really fast despite being only speed 3, but I guess there's just a lot happening simultaneously. Okay, converted heretics, that's good. We'll do some more conversion here. Okay, looming disaster is not that far away. Hopefully there's nothing stopping these from ticking. I don't think we're at war with anyone who has cores on territory that we're trying to core, but that actually would be incredibly annoying. But I don't think so. There we go. At least those all went, which is great. We still have the looming disaster? Yeah, we do right now. Oh, there was a lot of war exhaustion, and there's discontentment from spy bullshit. I could consider spending to bring this down. Actually, I think I will. There we go. So that goes negative, which should eliminate the looming disaster problem, right? And rest lower than 1. I didn't realize we didn't even have to go negative. We just had to be lower than 1. Okay, you don't have anything going on over here. That's all sieged up. Okay, I'm going to cancel your carpet siege, reset it, and just look for things to click on here. Like that. And then there's Holstein at some point, but we can leave that. Alright, everyone's busy. Coring's done. Good. Wonderful. They're sieging some stuff over here, but it's nothing I care about. Ottomans have announced me as a rival. Okay, well, I can't rival the Mac right now because I'm at war. Okay, Girona converted. Siege is over. More conversions, please. All my armies are still busy. That's great. Gain a stability. Ooh. And a discount to admin tech costs or prestige. Okay, either way we get the discount. Yeah, we'll take the stability. That's fantastic. Very appreciated. Oh, and just like that, an advisor dies. Well, let's see what we can do about that. We've got tons of money, so we can definitely go expensive. National manpower modifier is good, because the higher our maximum is, the more it also ticks per month, which is really nice. On the other hand, the morale of armies will help us win battles. But right now, actually, I'm going to go for the manpower modifier guy. Because right now, we're still winning battles just fine. We don't need the morale boost. But we do need our manpower to refill a little faster. I am tempted to maybe build a few more like barracks and things like that as well. But when I checked right before the stream, the sites weren't going to give us that much manpower. It might be worth building it here. Especially as the, yeah, we'll start that one. Especially as the autonomy goes down, that'll give us a wee bit more. But yeah, I think I think all the high-value manpower sites have been done. There might be some more trade zone stuff to do as well. But it's a good thing that there's no real threat out there, because I'm just automating all my armies. But we were fighting, like, on 13 different fronts, so I think there wasn't really much of another option over there. Did we finish all the coring? No, okay, some's still going on. At least our conversion's going quickly. That is very helpful. Okay, Imperialism CB, go ahead. All of our armies are still busy. That's good to see. Siege of Cuneo is done. So you're sieging here as well, too, although you might finish very soon. Won the Siege of Cyprus, indeed. What kind of... We got a hostile siege where? Over there. Okay, well, I'm not actually worried about that, but I suppose what I'll do is I'll get my troops dropped off over there. Ooh, national unrest decreased from wine. That's very helpful. And then we can just de-siege a little bit in this area. Wouldn't be bad to actually take this territory. We can actually keep the fort there as well. Okay, Austria's peaced out with France. Okay, so that war is just over. Good. We've still got some hostile people over here, but we're not worried about that. You don't have anything to siege here anymore. Let me just move you to the coast, and then we might put you on rebel stomping duty? I don't know. Is Ethiopia... Oh yeah, they're in my war against AQ, yeah. So they really betrayed the Mamluks there. Well, in a sense. Like, we guarantee your independence! Oh, except that we can't legally in this particular situation. Ooh. Lose manpower. Religion change to Protestant or stay Sunni. Or lose Diplo power. I mean, 4,000 manpower is not very much right now. On the other hand, we could sort of afford to spend the Diplo power. Is we're ahead on time, and we haven't embraced a new institution. I think I'm actually going to take the Diplo power hit here. It might be a little crazy, but I think it's okay. Oh, there's no rebels over here at all. Really? I'm actually shocked how stable everything is. I guess just still chill over here. I guess what I'll do is I'll put on the rebel suppression. Oh, I can't mark the Mamluk area as rebel suppression? But yeah, I'll mark it as rebel suppression just so that it shows up as busy in my outliner, if nothing else, because otherwise I'm going to keep clicking on the army that looks completely idle. Stand over here, please. Full and error for culture. Half price, artist. I don't think I really care about switching to him. But I guess that's nice. Yeah, smash that little thing. Now, people in a coalition really aren't looking to peace out early, so we are going to have to go and smash them pretty convincingly for this to end. There we go. For whichever way you can walk through this. Okay, more conversions. We do have a lot to do. I mean, it's very likely that we're not going to manage to convert everything before the end of the game. But we're still going to try to convert as much as we can. Boom, boom, boom. Which with these short timers is going to lead to a lot of pop-ups about it, but I guess that's going to be okay. Won the Siege of Torino. Now, we might be able to start separate piecing out some, even though they're very unlikely to do it. Wait, how come... Oh, Coalition, you can't separate piece them at all. That's right. But we do have a few people who were pulled in through alliance webs, and that we might just start consuming. You over here are idle. What I'll probably do is just bring you to the coast and then maybe put you on rebel stomping duties. And we're still not setting an infinite manpower, so we don't necessarily want to go and just cycle infinite wars over and over. Alright, pull back here so you don't get attrition. I suppose I could send more guys over here to siege this area out faster. Don't do not autonomous carpet sieging, just make sure to siege out that capital, actually. Because that's literally the war goal and everything. We do have allies helping us siege out over here, which is good. So you're idle here, but so what I'm going to do is I'm just going to flag you as carpet stomping. Because, or not carpet stomping, well, sort of carpet stomping. Rebel stomping duties. Actually, I could drill you, but maybe something comes out of the woodwork and attacks us. So I'll just flag you this way, so we just ignore you. We're going to focus on some of these others instead. You are done up here as well, and there's nothing else for us to attack. So I'm just going to pull you back into our territory, same as some of these others. But yeah, I could send a little bit more to siege this area out a bit faster, but at this point the forts are basically done. I could split my group. Okay, knowledge sharing. To actually carpet siege these things out faster, but we can wait on that. Convert. We're going to ignore that peace request. We don't have a ton of admin power right now. We still have the focus on here, right? Yep. We do generate it pretty quickly. So I would like to grab a lot of land in court, but we'll see. Is this actually... oh, no. Okay, there we go. The Mamluks. So some of our coring is frozen. Still fine. And yeah, these guys are going to get changed over to drilling after, but I don't want to have them come too low right now. So we can split some of the carpet sieging over here. Tuscany. I'll recall that diplomat. Enlightenment goes down. Culture conversion discount. We're not planning on doing any culture conversion anyway, so the discount now is not terribly useful. We did a lot earlier. Would have been nice to have then, I suppose. I should really split this stack now. You're taking that, which is fine and good. Move out. What are we at? 83%. It should be growing pretty quickly. So, Shervin, where are you located? You're that. Well, we don't actually have you occupied, so I can't really negotiate with you yet. Imredi, well, we don't have you fully occupied either, although we do have a 90% war score. Odiev, who's over here. Yeah, okay, so we do have to wait a little bit more to finish some of these sieges before we can get proper peace out here, if we want to grab more. Now, I don't know what we're going to grab. I kind of do like the idea of maybe grabbing more coast around the Black Sea for movement purposes, denying other people sea access. All that thing's very, very valuable. I mean, really, we don't have a specific expansion goal other than, hey, we're going to grab air for the memes, and maybe... Okay, Denmark has embraced that. Okay. What was the other thing? Oh, yeah, and maybe doing sort of a Mare Nostrum kind of thing. I mean, more land's better. Whether the land over here is much value, I'm not sure. Well, the Crimean trade node, actually, we would like more trade power in there. Actually, we could upgrade this natural harbor. That would be pretty decent, too. Okay, yeah, you guys are already there and there. What I'm going to do with these two is send you over here, because that siege isn't going as quickly as we would like, and that would be nice to finish off. Okay, conversions, and actually this one here. Why are you being attrition? Really? I mean, you're still mostly fine, so we'll just send you over there. Oh my god, okay. 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 One of the things we will maybe be saving money for is for the institution embracing, although right now we can't because it just hasn't spread at all because of our lack of universities early enough. Okay, sea battle, good. Just dock up over here. Okay, we must be nearly done. Merge you. I don't have a leader on this group at all. Still, with the extra cannons, we should be helping out here quite a bit. You're done with that, so I'll just bring you somewhere with some supply limit, so you don't sit around getting attrition like mad. We're really getting attrition over here? Why? We've got coast. How are we getting attrition in the sea? I don't know. We'll go ahead and upgrade you. Might be some captured ships. Are we out of sailors? We're out of sailors! Ha 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 ha! I got there eventually, you guys. So leaving these guys docked is going to be good because they're not going to need as many sailors. And then our traders will get that accumulated. Maybe I should build more things that give us sailors, which is the dry dock over here. Since apparently that might be a bit of a limiting factor. So we'll spend a little bit of money there. Still want to keep a good bank for events that might pop up and be annoying. Annoying? Sure. Moving back over there. Okay, so Emerdi is one of the ones I can separate peace out. And we should have lots of war score with you now. I think I will go and ask for this coast. I think we'll appreciate that a lot. Well, that's worth 95. Wow. I mean, they aren't full belligerents in here, so that sort of makes sense. Okay. I'm going to piece out that. And then we're going to start coring this. Okay. So we're good on power still. Good. Why are you still here? Oh, because I can't start that one yet. Alright. Wait, really? Why? Oh, because we're still at war with someone who's got, yeah, AQ considers to be a core province. Okay, fair enough, fair enough, fair enough. So just finish this, please. My god, like, let's go ahead and spend. We're well ahead of time on military. That's what I get for not having someone with the siege pips over here. Okay, conversion's good. The siege, I guess the siege is still ticking. There we go. Okay. Who else can I separate peace out? Right, Shervin, who is the person I just finished here. Do I want your land? Maybe not. Maybe I don't care about you. If I don't care about you at all, I'll actually pillage. War reps, all your money, transfer trade power because we can. Why not? And then finally, it's Odiev, who are these guys up over here. I think, same thing, we don't actually care about anything, so we'll take war reps, pillage your capital, take all your money. I mean, I guess we may as well transfer trade power, since it doesn't matter. It doesn't occupy a diplo slot, since we're not, it's not a diplomatic thing, it's a war peace out thing, right? Yeah, I think so. Okay, and now we can no longer negotiate a separate truce, so just advance the day. Oh, I have no diplomat. Wait for a diplomat to come home. Wait for it. Wait longer. Oh, we've got black flag people and stuff, that's okay. Alright, sue for peace. So I definitely want that. Let's take this island. So yeah, the Mamluk stuff is really expensive. But that's it. Everything else that we can take is the Mamluk. Okay, no, sorry. There's some territory up here. Do we eliminate Salzburg? I mean, that's going to lead to ton aggressive expansion over here. I don't know if we care that much about it. Let me take a quick look at the trade node situation. Okay, yeah, all this territory is all Alexandria trade node, So it is actually very good for us to grab. So I think we will do exactly 100. Okay, I think I'm fine with this. I mean, I can't ask for more. The only thing I could do is ask for things in a different place. Okay, I can re-rival the Ottomans since they have rivaled me. And that seems fine. Not worried about insults and things too much. I think our power projection is basically going to be stacked to 100 forever and ever and ever. Alright, you go and stand here, then we'll get you to do some rebel busting. You over here are going to get your rebel busting thing. You know, I'm going to cancel it and reset it so you can focus on the areas that actually have the cranky people. Like that. I could stick some dudes on here. Or what? Also, trade companies. I think in Alexandria, everything we wanted to be a trade company, yes? I think Alexandria and Aleppo and Tunis are all being trade company, which right now it is, everything's assigned, which is good. Okay. The other thing I was going to do is here, I think I was going to upgrade the center of trade. Oh, you need to have 10 development for that. Well, maybe. Let's just do that. Upgrade. Okay. That's going to be fine, I think, because that's actually useful to have a little bit more trade power in the Crimean trade node, because a lot of it is being transferred somewhere we don't actually want. So if we can get more influence over here, that would be very good. Army that's just chilling over here. If we're going to do anything, it might be starting stuff against air. It could be more Italian campaigning, but let's walk down here. Is there anywhere I can sit and not be attrition? No. I'll tell you what, I'll stand there and hopefully I'll remember that I'll notice the skull and be like, hold on, someone's being attritioned over here. I should do something about that. I don't think we're going to need a lot of troops down there, so I will go and transfer these guys over to drilling. So you're still rebel stomping, but that is legit. Okay. I think our army is organized now. That's going to be okay. As much coring as we can do right now is being worked on. Conversions are happening. Go. Ethiopia, sure. You can have access rights. That's going to be okay. I guess it's time to put in a cut here. That's going to be our... We got microscopic rebels in here who the French are going to squash. Oh, they're AQ separatists. All right. That's fine. These ships are being repaired. Also, by being at dock, they're not using up as many sailors, so we'll let that sailor count increase. You're still patrolling the Ragusan trade node, where we don't have unlimited trade power, and some of it is being pulled out, so we're going to go ahead and let that go. All right, decent state. I don't like our name situation here. We actually might need to expand over here, grow it. Or actually, if we just take the entire Italian peninsula. Is this entire section? I don't know. If we take the boot, then our name should look pretty good, because it should actually cut across this way. And wouldn't that look nice? It makes it look like we own the Mediterranean. And that, of course, is the most important thing at U4, is how your name looks. So yeah, if we do that, if we keep grabbing North African coast, that's going to make it look even better. We do have to make a bit pit stop over here, because reasons. Our vassals no longer at war. Zorp, can we... So weird that it's so hard to click on. Oh, we need a relationship boost. Let's actually, you know what? I kind of just want to do a gift so that I can start it. I know it's a little silly. There you go. Maximum relationship boost. Just because I just want to get this done before we end the episode. Because then otherwise I'll forget, we'll get distracted, and we'll do something else. Come on. Okay, coalition, great horde, that's fine. Alright, start the annexation. Thank you. Alright, great horde, Crimea. No, those are pretty insignificant. We did reset the coalition situation. Some of the people who were in the coalition, we now have a truce, so they're out. So this is a brand new coalition, and not one I'm terribly scared of. Am I over 100% overextended? I didn't realize we were grabbing that much. Holy shit. Really? I guess there was a lot of development over here. I mean, I know we took 100% war score, but a lot of it wasn't the primary war person. So I was assuming we're just paying extra. That's a little scary. Although some of these cores are about to finish. I don't know if that's going to be enough. So 8%, 14%, plus a little bit more because of the numbers. So actually, yeah, when those 3 cores finish, we're no longer going to be 100% overextended. Okay, well, we'll just have to weather the storm for a tiny little bit. Thanks for watching, folks. I'm going to see you guys next time. Bye-bye.